All right. What is up, everybody? I have been gone for some time, but I am back now. Better than ever. Well, kind of, sort of. But, yeah. So I'm going through, I'm just editing one of my videos right now, but I was pretty much gone for some school stuff. I don't know if you guys saw my community post or community post and YouTube, but I basically said I was at school and I was gonna be back soon. Came back earlier than expected. Some other stuff happened, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to go back to that school. But um, great thing is I'm back here to be streaming and editing YouTube videos again and everything. That's really it right now, I think. Mm, oh, there's been a lot of updates on 5M. So I think I'll go in this later in like my YouTube videos. By the way, if you haven't checked my YouTube out at all, anyone that does watch later or is watching, here right now, if there is shows one viewer. I don't know if that was me looking at it a little bit ago or if it's a viewer right now, but if it is a viewer, thank you for watching. Welcome to my stream. Like I said, we're just editing my YouTube video that I'm gonna post here. I did post a couple. I think one yesterday and then one the day before, or no, it was like 2 days before or something. But anyways, with 5M, I I've moved up in the world, basically. So with that, I had to go through a whole I had to go through a whole thing. Um, I would say in my mind it's kind of ridiculous, but not really. We pretty much had to do an LOI, which is a letter of interest, and then we had to do um, what you call it, a interview. We had to do a letter of interest and an interview. For some reason, they had us read our LOI during our interview, even though I thought they were looking over our LOIs and then doing our interview, but I guess they just maybe it was different per person per se, but they had me read my LOI, blah blah blah. So basically, what to explain the LOI and the interview thing. So the video I'm editing now, and I don't think I've no, I haven't. I haven't recorded any videos recently because I was at school. I had my gaming laptop, but I tried to stream and I tried to do recording, but I don't have my software on my laptop, and Twitch stuff would not work because I was on hotel internet. And thankfully, somehow I was able to play 5M on the hotel internet and Battlefield 1. And I think another game. It actually worked pretty much phenomenally, except for like a few glitches here every now and then. But 5M was like completely good, except for um, just a little advice. Don't clear your cache when you're running on really bad internet, like clearing the whole entire thing, because I did that while I was out there at the hotel and my computer was trying to catch up to speed with all of the add-ons and mods and blah 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 in the server, and it took like, not even kidding, it took like 2 or 3 days for it to like get back up to speed with everything. So don't do that because it's a horrible idea. I don't even know why I did. Oh, that's right. It for some reason it showed I had like no space left. So I had to do that. Um, but I wasn't thinking about the fact that it has to re-download everything because you're pretty much refreshing 5M. You're clearing all your servers you've been through, you're clearing all your data. Like, yes, your data that you save stays in there. That's different from the cache, but it still has to download all of those things. So like when you spawn all your vehicles in, you spawn like all your EUP and all that stuff, like everything has to reload. and pretty much it takes up your space every time you load something in, and it takes up space while you're loading into the server. So anyways, sorry for the rant. Don't do that. So going back to what I was saying, the LOIs and the interviews, um, basically it was for we had there was three lieutenant positions that opened up. There was some issues that happened with certain people. I'm not going to state who, but we had some issues with certain people. They got removed from the server. Three positions opened up. So they're like, all right, we got three positions opened up. We need y'all. If you're interested, we'll put you as a lieutenant applicant. Y'all will do your LOIs, and then you'll do an interview. And then from that point, we'll kind of determine who is applicable for the lieutenant position. Well, there was a couple of us. There was like 5 or 6 of us, maybe even 7. I'm not exactly sure, but I know there's at least 5 of us. Pretty much, we all did our interviews, whatnot. They said they were going to look over our reports. They were going to look over all that stuff too, like in the CAD system and whatnot. If y'all know what that is, they looked through all our reports and everything. So once they determined that, we kind of got like a week's notice, like, hey, at the end of the week or at the end of this weekend, something like that. They said that they were going to let us know who's going to get the lieutenant positions. Well, it came to that day, which I didn't know because it was technically a patrol briefing, but they intertwined the promotions. So when I well, okay, what happened was me and two they had me and 3 other people step up, and we were basically doing uniform inspections. And then I guess he said something about my rank, and I was like, oh, okay. So they asked me to remove it. I removed it, and they gave me captain pins, which is a rank higher than a lieutenant, which I didn't know at the time. I just saw that they handed me bars. So I was like, oh, cool. Okay, I got the lieutenant position. Well, I saw 3 of them got lieutenant positions that stepped up there as well. And then came to find out, they said, hey, here's a new captain. And it was me. And I was like, what? I was not expecting that, which I think is kind of what one-upped me from everybody else, is that I have IRL experience. I'm kind of moving along with everything while I'm doing school and work and everything else. I can still stream, I can still do YouTube, I can still do X, Y, and Z. So, which it does get busy, but most of the time I honestly have downtime. But most of the time when I have downtime, I kind of just want to chill. And then my spouse and everything, we just wants me to chill, not get on the computer and everything. That's why I do this so late, because my spouse doesn't want me to be on the computer, while he's home and stuff. So it's like, okay. I mean, I get it, but it does suck sometimes because it's like this is my way out. Is to stream and just play games and edit videos for YouTube and whatnot. So, um, you know, we had to find like kind of a middle. So when he goes to work, that's when I start streaming. That's why I kind of do it around this time, just because he doesn't come back till uh it depends, but like 3 to 4 in the morning when he's working. So um we do that. We found a schedule around it. Now, also with this, there's a lot of updates because I haven't streamed in so long. So I'm sorry that this is so long. But the other thing is, you know what? Actually, I'll probably post. You know what? I'll probably post this to my YouTube. To be honest, I might. So YouTube, if you do see this, whoever's subscribed to my channel and whatnot, and other viewers that haven't subscribed, real quick, make sure to subscribe. Also on Twitch, make sure to follow as well. Again, if you haven't looked at my YouTube channel and you do watch my stream later on, go check it out. I have 90 now. I think I have 91 videos. So a lot of videos. The older ones, just gonna say now, they aren't very great. I wasn't good at it at the time, but still good content. Now, I might have missed some stuff. It might get a little boring here and there, but go check it out. All of my new current stuff, like within a year, maybe it's kind of iffy, maybe 2 years back is good. Everything else is kind of like, I was really young and stuff. You'll tell the difference, by the way. But I'm probably going to post this on YouTube, so I think it's just great to be able to update everybody here. I'll post it on YouTube, and then everybody can see my updates from there, whoever wants to watch it. With that, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh, my spouse is probably going to leave soon. He's going to move somewhere else for his job, hopefully. Not saying hopefully as in, he's moving away, but hopefully as in he gets that job. I don't want him to move away, but, we'll get back together here in a little while. I don't know when, but, we're not splitting or anything, We're still good. He's just gonna go to this new job. Hopefully he gets the new job. Yeah, so I'm gonna be moving if that does happen. So it might be a little while again until I start streaming. It really depends. I haven't looked for a place yet. I haven't figured out my car situation. I haven't figured out the furniture situation because we're gonna have to split everything in half right now until we get back together. Until we move back in together, I should say. So, anyways, normal adult crap. That's really difficult. So I gotta figure out all that stuff. But anyways, it's not to that point yet. I still got at least another month. So before it's like official. Anything else I can think of? I go back to school in 6 months, maybe a month or two later after the 6 months. So I'd say like 6 to 8 months I'm going back. It's kind of a long time, but yeah. So I'll be back there. I won't be able to stream. I might be able to post. I need to get that software on my laptop, but it's basically the software is a pain in the butt because I basically got this software, and now that it's a version higher, it's at version 13 point something, and I got this premium version at 12 point something. And basically, what happened is since it went straight up to the 13 version, it automatically wants to download the 13 version. There's no like, it's not like other apps how you can go into it and download the older versions. Like it automatically will download the newest version. So I basically have to find the file exactly to download the 12 version, or the version 12, not the version 13. And even if I search up version 12 online, it'll still automatically download version 13. So I have to find the exact file somewhere to download the version 12. So it's going to take a little bit. That's why I didn't post anything while I was at school. Yada yada. It's just a really big pain in the butt. I need to go to another software. But as of right now, I, paid money for it and it works well for me and I've gotten used to the software. I just kind of started getting like after I started posting videos again after a little while when I got back from Poland and stuff. I finally started getting the hang of the software. So I want to stick with it right now up until I need to, find a new software. But right now I can stick with it. I just need to get my laptop set up so I can start posting while I'm there at school. Anyways, that should be it. Not gonna lie. I think that's it. We are at 18 minutes of a rant, by the way. Actually, 19 minutes now. Sorry about that again. Had to get it off my chest for you guys. I want y'all to be updated and whatnot. So, yeah. Water sounds. I don't actually know if it picked it up, but if you did, you heard water sounds. I'm really hoping that also, I should say really quick, and then I'll go to editing my video and whatnot. If y'all watch this from YouTube, go check out my Twitch. It's in my YouTube bio. I don't actually know if it's called the YouTube bio. I guess it's like my channel link at the main page of my YouTube channel. Go check out my Twitch. I got some VODs in there. I've been playing Supermarket Simulator, which actually we're gonna get to that, by the way. Play Supermarket Simulator. I play a couple games, one or two. I think at least two games that I don't post on YouTube, just because it was more of a Twitch thing that I wanted to do. But if you're watching on YouTube, if I do post it on YouTube, like I've said a million times, go check out my Twitch too. Follow me. I'm trying to do this more and more, you know. Hopefully I can get like a mix of both. Hopefully I can get some viewers from YouTube to come to Twitch. I can get some viewers from Twitch to go to YouTube, kind of thing, you know. So, and it would be great if viewers from random people that haven't followed me yet on Twitch, and the opposite on YouTube, to be able to intertwine and kind of look at my content as well. That's kind of the whole point. But it is also great to give content to, the constant subscribers and followers that have been with me for a while. So I do appreciate everybody that has stuck here with me. I mean, the people that have stuck here with me pretty much from the beginning, that it was a rough patch for a while. I didn't really talk that much. I wasn't really great with the camera that much. I'm still not great with the camera that much, but slowly over time I'm getting better at it. Just being able to like talk to a camera, and it is talking to you guys, but most of the time y'all are watching it after the fact. For YouTube at least, yes. For Twitch, I don't really have that many viewers right now. So again, that's kind of why I want people to go to my Twitch, because it would be really awesome if y'all could watch me live and like we could have a conversation and whatnot. That would be great. Be able to figure out what games y'all want me to play. That kind of gives me a little aspect on like, hey, maybe I could post this on YouTube if y'all want to see this more, type thing. Um, but yeah, it's just great to get some interaction. That's how you get more people. That's how people kind of spread the word around for my channel or for anybody's channel, basically. So that would be great, if y'all came to my Twitch and came to watch my live streams. That would be awesome. Anyways, let's get into this. I've been talking too long. Let's get this out of here.